Okay, welcome back to the Dublin Academy online. Now we're Leaving Cert Ordinary Level Maths, which is the code, Series 5, Episode 5, and it's Paper 1, right? Sequence and series, and today we're going to do arithmetic mean, and it's the mean of the arithmetic sequence. Okay? Now, if A, B, C in a line in an arithmetic sequence are three consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence, then A plus C is equal to twice B. In other words, B is the mean as. Okay, now I hope you like that one. That's a new mnemonic for me. So remember B, not 2B. So whatever answer you get, you divide by 2 if you want to get the mean of this. So you can actually find the second term. Okay? So isn't it magic? So you can find this, if you're not given this term, you can add those two. Right, so it's something, this number theory is very, very interesting. Okay, you might have seen the guy on the TV doing numbers, but it's all about finding the points and interpreting the points, okay, and seeing the rhythm, you know, seeing the rhythm over there somewhere, and you know, in the plane, and they're related, you know, they're all, there's some significance there between them all, and the object of the numerologist is to find out the significance, okay, which is a very interesting game. But anyway, let's get on with our game now. So what does that mean? Well, let's put this into practice. So if I'm given, for example, if x minus 1, x plus 1, and 3x minus 3 are terms in an AS, okay, are terms in an arithmetic sequence. Now this is the first term, okay, right? You can see these are terms, but they haven't disclosed what x is equal to. That's the whole idea here. You have to find it out, okay? And you know that the formula. So you know that this is the first term. So we're going to call this A, okay? And this is B, the second term, and this is C, the third term. And we know that through our formula that A plus C is equal to twice B, okay? So we put them in. Okay, so it's x minus 1 plus C 3x minus 3 is equal to twice B, 2 times x plus 1. Okay, right, there's no need for those numbers there, but just to let you know that this is a sequence. Okay, that's the first term. Now, so I solved this out. Okay, so let's go and solve it out. So you're looking at this and you're telling me what you have the answer already. Plus by minus, minus 3 is equal to 2 times x plus 2. Okay, I work it out, so I've got x plus 3x is 4x, minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4, is equal to 2x plus 2. Okay, just checking that. Always check your answers. So you bring it back to 2x over, it becomes 4x minus 2x is equal to 2 plus 4. Okay, so 2x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 3. Right, so that's the first one. Out here you put x is equal to 3. And there's your proof there. Okay, now you can go over this again if you're finding problems with it. So x is equal to 3. Now, well now I can find my values because I can put in x is equal to 3, I can put in 3 minus 1 for that, 3 plus 1 for that, and 3 times 3 minus 3 for that one. Okay, so I know that 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, and 3 3's are 9, 9 minus 3 is 6, and you can see that it is an AS because it's going up in 2's. Okay. Right, now we can let's see if we can make we'll make a Tn out of this. Okay, so remembering that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay, so A is the first term, A is equal to 2, and the difference is equal to 2 plus 2. Okay, and we put those values in. And we'll just put them in here, so it's equal to A, which is 2, plus N, which we don't know, minus 1 times D, which is the difference, which is 2. So now we're actually making a formula for this particular series, okay? this series which is related to this series. Okay, so we're multiplying this out. 2 minus 2, and the answer is 2 minus 2 is 2n. Okay, so the general formula for this is 2n. Great. Now the next question is find t of 60. Okay, so we've got the Tn formula. So let's write out the Tn formula. So Tn is equal to 2n. And let's find t of 60. T of 60. We know that Tn is equal to 2n. So t of 60 is equal to 2 times 60. That's where that's going. Okay? And that is equal to 120. So that means that 2, 4, 6, so 2, 4, 6, and then all the way along here up to the 60th term. Okay, so this is the first term, the second term, the third term, up to here, the 60th term. It's going to be 120. Right? Okay. Hope that makes some sense to you. It's getting there anyway. I hope, just to keep doing the questions. Which brings me on to the questions, and I've only got 3 of them for you. Aren't I very good? Right, so here it is. Find the value of x in the following. Hence, find Tn or t of 40. Okay, so you got x's here. This plus this is equal to twice that. Okay, and then you solve for x. Okay, and it's the same principle here, and you get your Tn formula, and then you know when you solve your numbers you use your Tn formula, and then when you've solved your formula you can put in T40. I've showed you previously. Okay, now be here and do those questions. Take care.